In a previous video, we showed how you could use Softtree's Terrain to quickly set up a HEC-RAS model from LiDAR data to model flow over an existing ground. This video will act as an extension of that, but we'll focus on how you can use RoadEng to quickly incorporate design surfaces in the same workflow. The example we'll use will be a simple levee, and we'll try to minimize covering the same functions and topics that we covered in our previous HEC-RAS video. So with that, where we're starting off, we've got our LiDAR data brought into Terrain, we've modeled a tin from it, and we've saved that Terrain file as og.trx. We are going to switch to location. So location is the linear infrastructure design module of RoadEng. So we were in Terrain, switching over to location. We are going to click the green icon in the top left, new file, and we are going to reference that OG terrain as our topo surface. I'm going to just start with a single point. We're going to draw in where we'd like our levee to go. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the cross section to represent what I'd like my levee to look like. So I'm going to go to the template editor. Now here for a simple levee, I can probably get by using our resource low volume road. Now I'm going to just copy this, paste it as something new, and we can change our parameters to be whatever we'd like. Now I'm going to change the name to SLE. I can change my various component parameters. So I'm going to get rid of the surfacing layer on this. I'm going to remove my ditches. And I can set my fill slopes to be whatever I'd like. And here I'm going to set them to be a fixed value of 75%. So we've got this new cross-section template created that's representing our levee. We'll hit OK. We'll hit OK. Nothing changes here. We go assign by range to change the template that we have assigned. Now we click Add Edit to apply it. And there we are. Now for this, I'm going to move my starting point over here. Actually, we'll go right there and there. Now, as I do that, I can see my profile view, update. I can activate my 3D view, click Zoom to Extents, and I can see what it is that I'm dealing with. I'm going to move those IPs around to wherever I'd like. I'm going to pull this over here. We can make the same edits in our 3D view if we'd like. And I'm going to add in a curve. I'm going to add in that vertical alignment, and we can see what it is we're dealing with. Now once we have this the way we'd like it, so if I'm content with that being my levee, of course the benefit being here, this is a railway track. Might not want to disturb and have to close that rail down, so we'll do the levee work independently. If I'm happy with the way that is, I can check my volumes. I can see what I'm dealing with. But the big thing is we want to take this out and merge that back into our topo surface. So I'm going to hit File, Save As. I'm going to save this as FG. I'll save this out as a terrain file. So I can see what that design surface appears like. We'll go back to our original ground, and here we can merge that back into our FG, so we have a surface that we can do that analysis on. So for this, back in terrain modeling, merge terrain, I'm going to merge in that final grade. We can see the line works updated. We're going to regenerate our tin. And we'll create contours this time. And there we have it. So that levee corridor is merged into our topo surface. Of course, we can redo our streams and ponds calculation if we'd like. And of course, we could take that new stream location and modify it however I like if we wanted to, and export our cross sections back out to export it directly to heckgrass.geo file. Or if we wanted to do something a little different this time, we could click File, Save As, and export this out. Instead of a .geo, we could export it out as a raster. So here I've got a raster DEM. That we can write as a TIFF and bring into a variety of other softwares if we'd like to do that. So, including Heckgrass, we'll read in a TIFF. Of course, this is a workflow we can expand on, include lots more details, but as we can see here, we can also keep it very simple.